Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So Fortnite is having a brand new update that a lot of people are excited about. There's actually one thing in this update that a lot of people are actually not taking a look at, including myself. It took me a little while to actually notice it. I didn't really make a video about it because I didn't think it was gonna explode to the extent that it did. I think everybody was really actually focused on the fact that Fortnite's new update, which will be coming out later on this month, I believe, console for Fortnite, okay, they're gonna be bringing 60 FPS for console. For you guys to play it on PC, that's probably like a nice little joke, you know, haha, you can laugh it off, I know. Fortnite on PC runs extremely smooth. 60 FPS on console. Later this month, we plan to add an optional 60 FPS mode for Battle Royale on consoles, PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox, Xbox One X. This 60 FPS mode is turned for each console to maximize frame rate while minimizing loss of visual quality. By the way, I just unlocked the Black Knight. I'm not gonna play with him just because, as you guys should know from my previous video, I unlocked a brand new pink teddy bear, and I think it's probably my favorite outfit right now. It's very shout out, very highlighter pink, and it literally yells out, hey, I'm over here, shoot me. But I like to live my life on the fast lane. I like to live life on the edge, because if you don't, then you know what's the point in living, right? And please don't take that too serious and go jump off a cliff or some shit. So I was very excited when I read this, you know, new update, patch notes or whatever, especially the patch notes on the 60 FPS, because when you play on console, you have to come to uncapped frame rates, and you always gotta turn it on every time you turn on Fortnite all over again. It doesn't automatically save it, and even by you turning on uncapped frame rate, I don't think it still gives you 60 FPS. I just don't think it still does that. Now I'm pretty sure once this update rolls out, that should give us, you know, everything at a 60 FPS just like we want it. Honestly, believe it or not, this makes a huge difference. These types of updates usually make a big difference when it comes to games like this, games that are so crucial when it comes to actually trying to win a gunfight or surviving, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Dude, I swear to God, where did he come from? Now, within these patch notes, they had really cool stuff. Like, I mean, they had a concept art of one of the new gliders that could possibly come into Fortnite, which is a dragon, which looks absolutely insane. They also did have an astronaut, which we've talked about this before, and all that was fine and dandy. I think there was so many cool things in this update that was kind of like being shown, or what could be in the future of Fortnite, that I think everybody missed, where it said matchmaking improvements. And it says, we are working on changes to matchmaking that are aimed at creating matches with a more balanced distribution of skill. No! In other words, that's essentially what killed Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and that's what's really making Call of Duty World War II nearly unplayable, for me at least. A lot of people, if you come from the Call of Duty community, a lot of people always complain about it, because there's one thing about having a public, just regular, casual gameplay experience, and then there's another thing about having very hard ranked mode type of gameplay experience. Once you mix one with the other, it literally fucks up the game. Essentially, if you read into this update, that's exactly what it is. They're trying to make this update, roll out this update, so that when you play Fortnite, everybody's more or less at a playing field. Like, everybody's more or less the same skill. Now, right off the bat, as a gamer, you're probably saying, well, isn't that what games are for? Are you supposed to be playing with people that are more or less your same skill level? So it's kind of fair. It's a weird thing to say, but if you guys come from a multiplayer gaming aspect, as far as video games go, oh shit. Get shredded, noob. I didn't even see this guy. What the pink teddy bear don't mess around. All right, anyways, as I was saying, if you guys come from a background of gaming, multiplayer, you know, wise, then you'd probably understand how skill-based matchmaking could really screw up this game. Especially Fortnite, it's a battle royale game mode. There's nothing more beautiful than having this game, right? And playing this game, and one match, you have a noob like that guy, but then any other match, you could get shredded by any other individual in the entire lobby. That is the beauty of Fortnite. A game that is so grand, so big, in one big world, 100 people, it's the luck of the draw. Either you have a good lobby, you have an alright lobby, or you have a really hard lobby. Imagine playing Fortnite. Just imagine this. Imagine playing Fortnite, and every single time you jump into a lobby, everybody's building like crazy. Everybody's shooting you from halfway across the map with snipers and scoped ARs and all that crazy shit. And then you have to start all over again. You build all your stuff, you got all your materials, you racked up on some good weapons, and then you end up getting just totally outclassed 50% of the time, because that's kind of like what skill-based matchmaking would probably do. That means you literally have to leave the lobby and start from scratch. When it comes to Fortnite, that could be extremely irritating. You guys can always feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm just really happy that the community came together as a whole last night over on Twitter, and I literally mean everybody in the Fortnite community was complaining about how they couldn't do this to Fortnite. Sorry, dude. I'm telling you, Miss Pink Teddy Bear. She's legit, man. So everybody yesterday on Twitter just started tweeting out to Fortnite, don't do this, you're gonna ruin the game. And they actually replied today. I'm really glad that they're taking this into consideration, and this is one of the reasons why I think this game is so successful. Besides the point that it's very colorful and just very cheerful and fun to play. I feel like the devs, Epic Games over there, they literally pay attention to everything. They really are about the community, and to be honest, that's why this game has blown up so quickly, because they're constantly updating this, and every time they try out something new, they put it on a separate playlist. They don't just throw it in the game and then just screw everything over. They put it on a separate playlist, and if it works, it works. They implement it into the regular game, and if it doesn't work, they don't. To me, I think that's probably really freaking smart. Sorry, dude. Your boy's life of the party. I'm gonna steal this quick little chug jug here. Drink this right here. I'm gonna hide it downstairs. And while I drink this, I'll tell you what Fortnite said. We heard you loud and clear concerning changes to matchmaking. We'll be sorting through all of the feedback we've been given and take it into careful consideration before taking any steps. I'm really glad they literally paid attention to everybody that tweeted them. I mean, everybody's mother tweeted them yesterday. If you guys are part of the Twitter community over on Twitter, then you probably understand how many people were tweeting them. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna fuck up the game. And it literally would, guys. If you guys come from Call of Duty, you know how bad it makes the gameplay experience. Overall, I'm just really happy. I'm really happy that they listen, that they're listening, they're considering it, and they're just not gonna jump the gun and just randomly just throw an update in there. You know what I mean? I guess this is the part in the video where I ask you, what are your thoughts? Give me your opinions. I know I tweeted this the first time. Immediately, as soon as I saw these changes were even being thought about, I tweeted it, and a lot of people retweeted my tweet, and essentially nobody was on board with it. So now, since I do have kind of like a little different community here on YouTube as opposed to on Twitter, I ask of you, what are your thoughts and opinions on this change? By the way, you have to definitely try the new shooting test game mode that's on solos now. When you crouch like this and it turns red, it's direct 100% guaranteed shot, literally 100% accuracy the first bullet. It is amazing. It is totally worth it, and I'm hoping this comes into the original game. Essentially, for me, what it does, it adds more accuracy and adds more consistency to the gunfights, to the bullets being shot. I'm a really big fan of it. I like it a lot. Chop some wood down, because God knows, every time I get a lot of wood in this game, I survive so much longer. It's incredible how much longer I survive when I have a lot of materials as opposed to when I don't have much materials. It's actually quite fascinating, but that's the nature of the game. You build. You gotta build in this game. It's probably the most irritating thing to learn in the game at first, but I think that's what makes this game so fun. Once you get the hang of building, it gets really fucking fun. By the way, GFUEL sent me this brand new sour cherry, one of their brand new flavors. Sour cherry. Listen, give me a break. You know, I don't promote my stuff here at all, like barely ever. I just want to say this is probably my new favorite GFUEL flavor. It tastes so freaking good. So if you guys ever decide to buy some GFUEL, help a brother out. Get yourself a discount and use code HOLLOW. All right, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm always drinking stuff, and you guys are always asking me, what am I drinking? What am I drinking? Well, there you go. It's always GFUEL. That is what I drink, my friends. Oh, I see him. Got him. Oh my God. I'm helping you out, moron! Oh my God. What the shit was that? This game, absolutely incredible. 15 health left. Wow, this guy. So I guess just let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for watching. If you missed my last Fortnite video, absolutely amazing. A lot of editing went into it, so make sure you guys go check it out. I'll link it down in the description, and I'll catch you on the next video.